Hey folks, it's Deepak Verma with Advanta Living again. We spoke last time about the pre-qualification, then finding the house, and then the inspection phase. Now I want to talk to you about the last part of the home buying process, and that's going to be the closing aspect about it. So the inspection's done, the seller's going to come back and make the repairs. You're happy with the amount of repairs that the seller's going to make. So the next process then is going to be your lender is going to go ahead and send out an appraiser to come to the house, and they're going to appraise that house. And what the appraiser does is they use a specific formula to calculate what's the fair market value of the house. And the way they do that is they go ahead and they look at homes that have sold in your neighborhood that are similar in size, similar number of rooms, and similar in condition. And then they come up with a value of what they think your house is worth. The reason why they do that is the bank and you as a buyer want that, because that's really going to have a neutral third party that's going to say, hey, your house is worth X amount. If you're paying X plus one, maybe more than what that amount is, you want to know that. The lender will only loan you on what the percentage of that X amount, X dollar value is. But let's say the appraisal comes in, you're happy, things are moving along. 4 days prior to close of escrow then, what we'll do is we'll do a final walkthrough, and that final walkthrough is to make sure that the seller made all the repairs that they were supposed to do. We're going to ask them to give us the invoices and receipts to show that the repairs were done. And then I always recommend that the buyers hire the home inspector to come back out to do the final inspection. Let's say the final inspection goes well. At that point then, your escrow title company is going to call you. They're then going to have you come and review the loan documents. You're going to sign the closing documents, which are the documents needed in order to show transfer of ownership from the seller to you as a buyer. Once those documents are signed, escrow company is then going to ask you for your closing costs and also your down payment amount. You're going to make that either with a wire transfer or with a cashier's check. And then once they have that, they're going to process the closing documents. Those documents are going to go back to your lender. Your lender's going to review it. Once they're okay with those documents, they're then going to send your loan amount to the escrow company. Escrow company then going to go ahead and close and record the sale. In Arizona, the closing is after the sale is recorded at the county recorder's office. Once that's recorded, at that point, then you are now the proud owner of a new home. And I would say that's a great time to be. I love that aspect of the house. At that point, we'll go ahead and sit down. I'll give you keys, and we'll celebrate your new house. Anyway, so I've just gone over the 4 phases of buying a house in Arizona. That's the pre-qualification, that's the finding the house, the inspection, and now the closing. If you have any questions, give us a call. Again, this is Deepak Verma with Advanta Living. You can reach us at 602-889-8087, or of course on the web at advantaliving.com. Thanks for your time, and give us a call.